That's up. You a basketball fan or you just wear this?
Somebody created this whole entire outfit. It's actually an outfit. I just wore the top part.
Oh, so
they made it out of a jersey. Yeah. This girl named Katie. She creates a lot of my clothes. I love to support people, so I'm always buying people stuff. I'm a brand daddy, but like a local brand daddy. So I wear like other people's stuff. A brand daddy is someone that always wears other people's things, like support brand ambassador of other people's things. But I love my friends. They all coming up. They coming up clothing designers. They got hats. They got clothing stores. They got whatever. I like to represent them. Because my friends they want to go with me. But she's really dope though. She made my outfits for me.
You said Candy Baby?
Candy Baby.
Yeah,
she's the first designer. Yes. But she made this style. And she made it.
No, I was just wondering if you were watching basketball, if you were just trying to rep the city.
Oh yeah, we just rep the city. I used to play basketball.
You used to play basketball?
Back in middle school, I was on varsity.
How long you played for?
3 years.
Okay.
But that was just then I switched over to like dance and cheer. But I always did that, but something to do at school.
Yeah. What made you switch?
It was fun, but I'm more personality based. So cheer and dance just brought that more out of me. And that's something that I was already doing. I just did basketball because I was like, you know what? I was pretty good. I was good. I was good. Good enough to make it to the 18.
Right. There you go. Yeah, cheer definitely has more of that like personality.
So yeah, I did a lot of cheer all through the league, all through school. Then I coached the league.
You really want cheer?
Yeah.
You still coaching us?
No. That's one of my college days.
What school you went to?
In Houston.
You finished? You graduated?
Yes.
Greened up. Did you get your degree in? Business which sector?
What'd you say?
Which sector of business?
Just business and marketing, communication. So it all led up to going back to school. So
That you want to get like a master's? Music can only take you so far depending on how you manage it and what you do with it. But no one's an artist. It's just an artist. Right. No one just makes music. You'll never make it nowhere. So you want to have just business knowledge?
I want to know what I'm doing.
So you want to be the NBA?
I want to do whatever it takes to get the stuff. That's what I want to do.
I mean, but like you said, you want to go back to school.
Yes, I don't know if I want to go back in the same field.
Oh, okay.
That's my biggest thing.
I'll probably just take it a different aspect of business because I know for me personally, I studied business, but I studied like business with focus in finance, and I would have wished I took more of the classes in like outside just that. You know what I'm saying?
I believe people should definitely expand their knowledge on things. And that's the downfall of the industry now. People don't know what they say. Yeah.
So you gonna start a management company in there?
I don't even know. I want it to always be a possibility. I just want to be certified in the shit.
Just in case of it.
Just in case. I got my college license. I went to college school while I was in school. So when I graduated, I already had the license. Yeah. But my parents are in the beauty industry, which is weird to wear. That's why I call myself Pretty Smitty. There's a whole story behind it. But my parents are like, you need to have this just in case. So I don't even like doing other people here. But if I ever needed to fall back on it,
Mm-hmm.
What makes you not like doing that?
It's just not my forte. Like, I don't really like this. It's real. It's an industry. It's a tough industry. You know what I'm saying? And if people don't like what you're doing, then it's not really. But I do like doing my own hair.
That's in anything, though. If you don't like what you're doing, it ain't going nowhere.
You're right, but it's just something about being here, standing there, being in hands all proper to me, doing with hair. I don't have time for that.
Yeah.
But my parents did it all day. Like, I was raised by 2 barbers.
So that's some hustle. That way you gotta have that like working mentality, like you get
My parents have done all types of stuff. My
certification
parents,
degrees at the same time.
well, my parents have done all types of stuff. I've only seen hustle. I've never seen 9 to 5. My parents have done everything. They used to party. They used to be clowns.
Clowns
Like in Joey and Jen, like clowns. They used to be Mrs. Claus and Mr. Claus.
You got video of this? I didn't see this.
Not on my phone. But yes, they used to come with the costumes on. They used to be Mr. and Mrs. Claus. They own their barbershops. And my daddy is a preacher. All the same time. So life is been life. So I've learned that. And y'all did it together, so
The clowns they good?
shit. They must have did
What's
about
that?
2001. That's what they did.
Kids now, you can't even probably get them to pay attention to that damn clown.
Nah, the first of all, teacher stream is not the same no more.
Yeah.
So you can't even make a song more than 2 minutes without somebody being with.
Well, that's 6 minutes long.
That's it. The classes was 6 minutes.
Yeah.
They were saying all the notes.
Yeah, you know, I love you.
Like,
That's like 8, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's like 7 minutes long.
That's like, look.
He was singing about
That's
her.
songs I said, we don't feel no more. They was feeling back in the day. They don't feel no more in music. But a lot of music nowadays don't really make sense. It's all about hitting 1 and 2, but everybody really talking about nothing.
Yeah, some of my son, they're talking about shipping and distributing the dope. And then when they get it, they doing it.
Period.
They're doing it too. And then they
And when I get it, I
they
said,
copy it. After they sell what they didn't do, they copying chains and all that shit.
sad. I like to actually hear people talking about stuff. You know what I'm talking about, especially females.
Yeah.
But don't get me wrong, females out here really talking right now. But a lot of it is be like, throw it this way, throw it that way, get it over.
I mean, ain't no wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. We can't all do that.
Sometimes you gotta give these little girls a little direction, you know what I'm saying? Tell them which way to throw it.
That's their movie. Like, that's
That's not your movie.
It's not my movie. But I would appreciate you, like, for doing you.
Right. And you want the lane to be able to be open regardless, because at one point they didn't respect the woman they were
At all.
with nothing they was doing.
At all.
Hi guys, it's the booking manager here at 40 Studios. Books are open now and filling up fast. To get your spot on the schedule, text 346-291-4438. Send in your ideas so we can help curate the perfect session for you. Walk-ins are accepted but not guaranteed. Again, text 346-291-4438 to get your tattoo scheduled today.